like I played it. Yeah. Rap Diablo. Yeah. It's the Rap Diablo. Macho when I top flows. Bar gets raised up. It's me and Petey Pablo. Colder than Gazpacho. Colder than the mono. Rapping head honcho, rocking shows like I was Bono. I go play a couple keys on the piano. The industry a lie, all the promises were hollow. Follow me, I can show you where we peace at. How'd I get my G-Pass? None of your fucking beeswax. These raps bring a joint together like a kneecap. Fuck the little 8 balls, show me where the keys at. Time continuum, Mortal Kombat finish them. Trying to find the balance, reaching for my equilibrium. Fools, I pity them. I'm not a human, I'm amphibian. Fake superhero like the Mystery Man. I ain't saving nothing. I'm getting faded till the angels come and skipping all the famous functions. How do the famous function? The A-list can't be trusted. I strong arm them like I played a trumpet. The bottom barrel of society. I tell my bitch if she don't love me, then just slide at me. I'm finer than the winery. Take it from the rich, this is piracy. Finally, I don't even need my fucking eyes to see. Come and die with me. Cause everybody got dead homies. Said everybody got dead homies. Yeah, said everybody got dead homies. Said everybody got dead homies. Yeah. Okay. My mind is Yoda, I'm on Ayatollah. These other rappers just a diet soda. I find Jehovah in the darkest places, empty as apartment basements. This a marathon, gentlemen, go ahead and start the races. Save the confidence spaces. Come up missing, tell your bitch that you've been tripping, now you on vacation. Rapping like it's automated, lights I keep them on like Vegas. Lava making, so hot I'm turning hog to bacon. Only God can save them, I heard the monsters made them. I ain't a star, I'm way farther with the constellations. Contemplating suicide like it's a DVD. Lost inside my mind, it's a prison, homie, leave me be. You can see me bleed, I'll be with the freaks and geeks. Bitch, I never miss a beat, I'm Charlie Conway, Triple G. Gordon Bombay in these streets, ballin' like I'm Pistol B. Been a beast, every word I spit rewriting history. Look at what you did to me, look at what you did to me. Running to the underground with guns and set the center street. No bitches in my circle, I'm to show you the commercial. I've been popping like a colonel, reading Justin Bieber's journal. Treat you like a urinal. Cause everybody got their homies. Said everybody got their homies. Yeah, said everybody got their homies. Said everybody got their homies. There's no answer to you calls twice. Have nobody be at my house. I was at the studio all night. Last night I slept on the couch. I'm like, wake up, let's do it all again. The world going crazy outside, but let's pretend that it's alright. We keep pretending that it's alright. Yeah, alright, days get mixed up, schedules get switched up. Can't be two places at once. So, I take a hit up, the split that I lit up, and forget I had to be anywhere at all. Goddamn, how the mighty will fall. They wanna see me gone, but I'm here in spite of it all. I never play alone. You can keep the fear and self-pity. I'd rather tell you who I am, really. This is not the wake-up call. I am the hotel operator. I don't own nobody papers. I don't know how the fuck I've been around so long. Busy as an escalator in a crowded mall. It's like every year I realize my house too small. Get paid, upgrade, 2 cribs, new maids, more flights, few planes. Live out my suitcase. Lose days like loose change. I swear my life is on Blu-ray. Welcome to Doomsday. The world needs a hero, and I am your Bruce Wayne. Kind of like Luke Cage. But you keep on running, we keep on pushing your buttons. There's no answer in the calls, twice for nobody be in my house. I was at the studio all night last night. I slept on the couch. I might wake up and do it all again. There's a world going crazy outside, but let's pretend that it's alright. We keep pretending that it's alright. I run around with open scissors. They taking pictures. I could lose my head to grow instead. It's only bigger. I put one foot in front of the other. I never settle. Waste your time with water and wine. I'm turning liquid to metal. Still the same dude that used to never be sure. When I was way more insecure, did not feel better before. No, umbrellas never could weather the storm. No sympathy for the devil. Too busy building the temple. I ain't looking beyond. Leaving them looking hot as the grill. I'm putting them on when I be cooking. I keep on running if I have to. Medusa never turn me to a statue. No, I keep it moving, but keep it low. You can do your thing, shit to each their own. But you better do something. We keep on pushing your button. There's no answer in your call tracks. Nobody be in my house. I was at the studio all night last night. I slept on the couch. I might wake up, do it all again. There's the world going crazy outside, but let's pretend that it's alright. We keep pretending that it's alright.
Love is the only law. You should do what thou wilt. You should. Through the mail, fishing for feed to feed my female ASAP. Nature is a mother, and life is a bitch. I am convinced. God coming, she just taking her time. 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 Man, I get the feeling that you only playing hard to get, cause you ain't forget how much I love the challenge. I know we were divided to restore the balance. Hope I still get you wet while you bending over backwards. Watching over me in ecstasy, expecting me. Your number is 6 and 50, interestingly. I hope you're still blue with golden ovaries.
Yo, I had to get something on my chest. Had to get something off my chest, right? Turn me up. Gotta get a cookie. You know, Karma's a bitch. She a dirty bitch. Hey, yo, city boy.
Make him crumble.
Remember we robbed them niggas? Like about 50 in jewels and 100 in cash. Shit all come back though. Yo, I'm doing shit for $250,000 in a week. I made your bitch come assist with the count. She could be a thief, but because of that mouth, I give her the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, extra 20 off a brick. Those the benefits of a trout, nigga. I can't even sit on a couch with you if it's really bricks in the house, nigga. For my city, you know I rock. Breaking news story left by the cops. Cupid links on me, too thick to snatch. To run off of mines, I had to get shot. Rolls Royce truck, they said we stuck up. One mistake, I ain't have a lookout. Quarter and two, shopping at Walmart, taking me out the hood, take the hood out. My whole city wanna be rappers. I made a travel on shit for the ceiling. Turned the brick to a lucrative business. My net worth about $2 million. Already know what you do for them hoes. What it's supposed to do for your niggas. Niggas will hold and kick it with me. I put my team in the room with them builders. Fuck all the bloggers, the niggas who shot me. Fuck all the ops and fuck with me. Kicks us your body and sauce smoking mirrors. I still ain't making no friends in this business. Rolls Royce truck, they see me stood out. Only one mistake, I ain't have a lookout. Quarter and shoes, shopping at Walmart. Take me out the hood, but can't get the hood out. 30 niggas told me since the shit happened that I'm lit. I should take advantage of it. That's why I really can't stand you suckers. Go to Instagram, but won't handle nothing. Out the hospital to a private jet. The bullet really ain't damaged nothing. Niggas would have been in my position. I bet they would have hit the panic button and it was sent for me. My dog in Houston got a tip for me. Mexicans that are wait for me. Their pinky fingers getting sick for me. Yeah, interviews with me, all sent off, stuck to the code, the mob, no talking. Won't talk about it on camera unless it's with Anderson, Cooper, Barbara, Walters, 30 in Houston. You know how this shit go? Yeah. Black Sopranos, nigga. Griselda, nigga. We 30 in Houston. We get them shits, nigga. And we gonna take them. Real gangster shit, nigga. We 30 in Houston. You know what they say? Yeah. Niggas get shot every day, baby. Real shit, though. I'm doing this shit from a wheelchair. We 30 in Houston. They said that shit was an attempt. Yeah. We 30 in Houston. I still had cash on me. I still had a ton of cash on me. And I still had jewels on me. We 30 in Houston. You know what I'm saying? This shit deeper than rap. Don't believe these dicky and niggas. Niggas really want to be us. Let's go.
Straight up. I fucking tested positive for TH twice. Fuck it. Yeah, out here. The Falcon Feather 250 got me looking like Lorenzo Lamas. Long trench shotty in it, at least a minus. 6 flips into the whip like a Russian gymnast. The tearaway shorts, it's back to business. Catch me up in Caesar's Palace breaking up. Take the paper in the morning, cop a bacon truck. Yup, turn the wheel like a new leaf. I have your mother naked cooking stew beef. My back is strong like a retarded horse. We take the charter, of course. Hard decisions in my life. What should I drive today? A pile of reports or some MacGyver shit. Wireless moving drive into the forest. I chill with bitches that play ball, shoot dice, play the rooftops on cool nights, rocking some new flights. Box cutter carriers, I'm marrier. Black 740 be the chariot, American.
Welcome to Laramie, Wyoming, at one of the highest elevations you will find in all of college football. And it is home to the Wyoming Cowboys, and they have a taste for the spicy brown mustard. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the UMass Minutemen, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Wyoming Cowboys. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. UMass will kick off and we'll be underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Wyoming's offense will be first on the attack. Now they'll run it on the toss. Foul followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
You know, these little 1 to 2, 3-yard gains early, they're like body blows in a boxing match, and those gains become 10, 12, 15-yarders as the game goes on and they wear this defense down.
He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. To the ground with the back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Smith wants to throw. Using the quick game. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
The give to the tailback. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
To the air on second down. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. He wants to change this route. Sends it back in motion. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. And the Cowboys didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. They'll try the run. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Smith dropping to pass. Snags it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. The Cowboys have it with a first and goal. Trying to pound it in. And he'll be stopped for no gain. Still sitting at the 3-yard line.
And this is an area of the field, man, who can be more physical. And you know I'm going to run the football a lot of times on these goal-to-go situations. First and goal, can I be physical? Can I get closer? The defense won that physical battle. Interested to see now if the offense thinks they can still run, or do they go to the passing game? And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
They're trying to slam it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wyoming.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. So the UMass Minutemen have the ball for the first time, and their offense will go to work. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead, and it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Quickly to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
He'll get a fresh set of down, stopped at the 31-yard line.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
The play-action fake. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
To do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He's got him. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. UMass will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Wide receiver going in motion. Handoff to the lone back. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. Fires to the right. Intercepted. Bringing it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
One final play before the end of the quarter. Run it with the fullback. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged down, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. Guys, we have Wyoming on top as we reach the end of the quarter. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Ready to fire from the pistol. Smith wants to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. And the Cowboys come to the line needing just inches for the first down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Well, their defense did a great job deep in their own end, right? Getting the turnover on downs. And now the offense is starting to pay that off. On the third play of this drive, third down, they're able to run it, pick up the first, they stay on the field, and they're going to try and churn this thing out.
Off the RPO, complete. Turning it on. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
The Cowboys are on the move. Off play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Behind the chains now on second and long. The offense changing the play. Going to swing it on second down. Back open in the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And how many first downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
And the Cowboys will have it 1st and 10. Red pass hits complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
A defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
They'll send the back in motion. Smith dropping to pass. Going over the top. He's got it inside the 15.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
The Cowboys, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Looking to throw on first down. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustard and Brown.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Florida State is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. They're trailing by just 4 to Notre Dame. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is...
Intercepted! A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
And he makes another momentum-building play. His second interception in the first half. He can feel where the football's going. Got a good beat on this offense and making plays early and often for his club.
Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. They've already put a couple of scores up and they look to add to it on this drive. Wide receiver comes in motion. Leaves it with the running back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
He'll do it himself on the draw. And the Cowboys get the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Motion from the wideout. Smith wants to throw. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their heads. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
Nice execution by this defense. One of the strengths of this offense is 3rd down. They're really good at it. They were ready. Nice job getting the guy on the ground, forcing the 4th down.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Wyoming.
And here they come, going for the first down on 4th and 2.
Music down. Music down. Let's go.
Trying to keep the drive alive. Picks up enough to get the 1st and 10 from the 11.
Well, I don't think the defense was expecting run on that last 4th and 2 play. Good job by the offense keeping them off balance with that play call.
throw off the RPO. Touchdown, Wyoming! A great catch and run for 6.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half for the home team.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The UMass offense returns to the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go.
And the rush will get to him at the 25. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
And it's amazing that they're only trailing by a couple of points in this game because they've turned it over a couple times and they've been sacked a couple times right now. They have no rhythm on offense right now. You have got to give the defense tons of credit. They are dominating in the trenches. That's the big story so far.
UMass quickly back to the line. Scanning the field, it's Coleman. Pressure coming, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back in.
The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Minutemen with a ton of work to do here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Caught at the 25. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. You can show them the fade from any part of the field if you drop in a dime like that.
And that is a quarterback and wide receiver that you just got to give the look. You see the matchup. I got a matchup I want. My guy's better than yours. Throw the fade, get the completion.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Gets it out quickly. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Fires to the big fella. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they are on the move.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's the handoff. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Cowboys will snap it on 1st and 10. Smith dropping to pass. Pocket breaking down. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. And he gets to the line quickly and spikes it, saves a little time, and they'll have a chance to put a 3-spot on the board before halftime. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, who's got a better seat there today in Laramie than you do? And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering two things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the highest elevation in all of college football, War Memorial Stadium.
And the Cowboys will boot it away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Maybe a little too bold on that return as he's out of bounds at the 11. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score, I get a stop, I score, I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
He leaves it with his back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Minutemen come to the line on 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Coleman. Finds the tight end. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Man, he had to get rid of that thing. I don't even think he had time to find the laces, but he picks up the first down.
Yeah, and that's a great job. You know, 3rd and short, the defense is bringing pressure. He sees the pressure, gets the football out, and gets just enough for the first down.
Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Now the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Hood. He works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
He'll keep it on the sneak.
Gain of 1. And a first down for the offense.
This UMass offense is moving quickly down the field. From the gun, running back on the move. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this game. You need tempo, and you need explosive plays through the air.
UMass just trying to get some of that yardage back here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive. Trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. UMass will line up to punt it away. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And this will be touchdown across midfield at the 45. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll try the left side. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Zings it complete to the right. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. Bunch formation for these receivers. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback may change this route. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quarterback extends the play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger, and you can tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
Smith wants to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And after finishing off one drive with a field goal, they'll try it again, this time a 47-yard try. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Oregon has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up 14 over Boise State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. The UMass offense returns to the field. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. I can't think of anything that frustrates an offensive coordinator more than holding the ball a long time and having no points to show for it, David.
And Reese, first downs, yards, that's not even what they look at anymore. Yards don't really matter. You got to execute those critical areas on the field and get points on the board.
Yeah, it was mental errors on that last drive, too, that led to negative plays. They got to get those things erased and pull it back together here on this drive. Go put some points up on the board.
Off the play fake. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Coleman. Under fire. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
The bad news is it's incomplete, but the good news was the quarterback, I think, made the right decision that time, actually throwing it away. He's been burned a couple times early in this one with some picks in this game, and so that time, instead of trying to force the play and make something happen out of nothing, he just throws it away. The defense wins that down. You live to play another day.
UMass to the line, facing third and long. He's looking to pass. Get it out on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. UMass will line up to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Back to pass. Here's the pressure. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Intercepted, and finally, this defense makes a play. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, the safety did a great job staying back in that cover 2 look. He's got basically that half of the field. He's reading the quarterback's eyes, and he knows where he's going with it. He was able to make a jump on the ball and end up picking it off.
And this offense on 1st down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Going with the counter play here. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Snagged out of the air. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. Splits the uprights. Good.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over, and while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. WYOMING has the football back, and here comes the offense. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
Well, the offense just taking what the defense gives them there. There's a lot of cushion out in coverage, so that was just too easy for the quarterback. Spits it out, and they pick up the first.
They'll give it to the back. And the Cowboys get it past the sticks. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Looking for a crease, it's Ramsey. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. The Cowboys can really attack on this 2nd and short. They go to the ground. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead, you want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line.
Ball is free. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapping around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally, and you got to be in the right place at the right time.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
They're working that left side. He gets it out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This UMass offense is moving quickly down the field. Gonna look downfield again. Quickly out to the tight end. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Gets the back moving. Back to throw, it's Coleman. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick. Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. And they got to get more creative, whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. Motion from the back. They want that clock to run. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Cowboys are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Reads it, fires complete. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
The Cowboys with myriad options after that big... Oh, he's got some space. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Cowboys pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. 22, the give to the single back. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Here we go, here we go. A first down run in the red zone. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about the start to the season? Blowout win in game 1. Blowout win looking like in game 2. This unit's clicking. They're looking like a team that will be reckoned with when the playoffs start late in the year.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Tulsa is down right now, but this young man under center has shown some moxie today. We could see a legend born in Chapman Stadium. They're trailing by just 4 to open. Oklahoma State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The throw to the outside is complete. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
It's all about coachable moments, and obviously they have not had a ton of success throwing the ball in this game, but as a coach, I think you're just looking for positives, like that play right there, even late in the game. Taking your steps, making the right read, an accurate throw, positive plays that you can build upon offensively for the next game.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Right back to the well. Oh, did you like that stiff arm? Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like they're down so much, they need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game. But they got to find something.
And it's a fumble after that huge gain. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Well, it's a nice job by him making the catch, but guys, you got to secure the ball and put it away. The play's not over. Give the defender credit for not. And the defense jumps on.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Bowling. And the misconnection on the first attempt. See if he gets a little looser.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Trying to make magic with his feet. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
And that's a big reason why this offense is so dangerous. If they get the lead, because of this guy's scrambling ability, they can just close the door, put that foot on your throat, and not take it off. Nobody was open that time. It looked like he was going to get sacked, and he just very nonchalantly was able to buy himself some time, gets outside, uses his speed, picks up the first down. The offense stays on the field. They've already got the lead, and now they're just bleeding this clock away.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. The quick out. He goes out of bounds across the 25, marking at the 24. This defense, its head is spinning. The Cowboys will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs him for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off, needing just a few inches and going up top to get it. He'll start the return inside it. And the ball's free, deep in his own territory. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they get the ball right back. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. To the air. It's Bowling. Got it in the middle. It's Pace. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. On the move from inside his 5. He's out of bounds at the 17-yard line. Excellent job by the kick coverage unit to keep him from getting the sideline. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his big tight end. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. It's a 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. And here comes the offense on second down. Wants to go up top. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now, to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Well, climbing over that wall. I remember, yes, I remember, yes, I remember it all. Swear the hype is too tall. The lights dim where I fall. Down below, now I know that the medicine be on call. Yeah, feeling like you're fighting up the world. Yeah, no one can even trust yourself. Yeah, love you, I don't love nobody else. Yeah, tell them they can take that shit elsewhere. Yeah, self-care, I'm treating me right. Yeah. Hell yeah. Gonna be alright. That's what you're doing, so I know. Spend the night with I don't know. I can fly home with my eyes closed. But it get kinda hard to see the stuff I know. I'm on my feet, I be flying. I just fly. No. Yeah, I'm reading the signs. I'm losing my mind. Get the fuck out the way. Must be this time of day. Must be nice up above the lights and with a lovely life that I made. Yeah, I know that feeling like it's in my family tree. Yeah, you never said you drove me crazy. I was sweet. Somebody save me from myself. Yeah, tell them they can take that shit elsewhere. Yeah, self-care. It's gonna be. Hell yeah, they let me. I switched to console. I know, spend a nice bit, I go in. I can fly home, with my eyes closed. But it's kinda hard to see the snow skies, no. I'm home, my feet when I be gliding. I just slide, and I'm didn't know what I missed. I'm feeling up there. I was getting too much. Got stuck in the pavilion. I got all the time in the world. So now I'm just chilling. Cause I know myself, it's a beautiful feeling. City when I come home. The sunset could be the river. I just feel like it's up, y'all. Watch it spin around. Just spin around. Don't trouble till it's up, y'all. Can't turn it on the drop, y'all. If people say they're the black, y'all. Tell me what you really know. What you really know. Don't like the what we're going to do. Exactly, I know that's where got all the time in the world. So for now, I'm chilling. Cause I know it's a joke, it's a trivia. Yeah, yeah. The world is so small till it ain't. Yeah. I'm building up a wall till it breaks. She hated when I call and it's late. I don't wanna keep you waiting. I hope I never keep you waiting. Yeah. I think I know it all, but I don't. Why you always at the mall when you're broke? And I just wanna ball, maybe dope, but I never been tall. Yeah. I might trip, I never fall. God knows I came close. I know I probably need to do better. Fuck whoever, keep my shit together. You never told me being rich for so long. Nobody know me. Oh well, hard to complain from this 5-star hotel. I'm always in the rush, I've been thinking too much. But keep it on the hush, no one need to know, just us. That's really all it takes. Don't need nothing but today. The world is so small, till it ain't, till it ain't, till it ain't. I'm building up a wall, till it breaks, till it breaks, till it breaks, till it breaks. She hate it when I call, and it's late, and it's late, and it's late. I don't want to keep you waiting, I don't want to. I hope I never keep you waiting, I hope I never keep you waiting, bad attitude, playing till I'm out of pulse. Don't be for shame, I get more peace and slow speeds. Don't be the game, young control freak, it's cold in my veins. I'm below freezing, no season. They know that I soak my space. Don't wanna grow old, so I smoke just in case. She say that I glow below the waist, and the stroke is just so PG. In a bit of space, and I'm trying oh, maybe right around the corner, but I'm just gonna work it for right? So somewhere above, preaching love. That's really all it takes. Don't need nothing but today. The world is so small, till it ain't, till it ain't, till it ain't, till it ain't. I'm building up a wall, till it break, till it break, till it break, till it break. She hate it when I call, and it's late, and it's late, and it's late. I don't wanna keep you waiting, I don't wanna keep you waiting. I hope I never keep you waiting. Yeah, 9 times out of 10 I get it wrong. Before I wrote this song, tell myself to hold on. I can feel my fingers slipping in a motherfucking instant, I'll be gone. Do you want it all if it's all mediocre? Staring at the wall and the wall full of posters. Looking at my dreams, who I wanna be. Guess you gotta see it to believe. Oh, I've been a fool, but it's cool, that's what human beings do. Your eyes to the sky, never glued to your shoes. Guess there was a time when my mind was consumed with the sun coming out now. Clouds start to moon. Don't tell me nothing but the truth. I'm tired, I don't gotta spare a second. When I lose, I don't keep counting, but it's checking. My regrets look just like things I shouldn't say. I got neighbors, some more like strangers. I just need that. Don't you know that sunshine feels right? I got neighbors. Hey, hey, yo, Seth, what's good, bro? This man's kinda high out here. Hey, yo, the flyest motherfucker in the room. Yeah, you know it's me. Bitches hating on him cause he started out here overly. Hopefully, I'll be at the top soon. Now I'm at my house on the couch watching cartoons. You know how much you love it when you get it in abundance. Give a fuck about a budget when you won't be the subject of discussion. But it's nothing when you stop and just say fuck it cause you walking out in public and you hear them talking rubbish. I just wanna ride through the city in a cutlass. I'm a big buck, bitch. Somewhere get my nuts kissed. That's the way it goes when you party just like I do. Bitches on my dick, they used to brush me off in high school. Take over the world when I'm on my Donald Trump shit. Look at all this money, ain't that some shit? Take over the world when I'm on my Donald Trump shit. Look at all this money, ain't that some shit? Take over the world while these haters getting mad. That's why all my bitches bad. They see this crazy life I have and they get off. We gon' win, you can take the loser draw. You know what I mean? Now these hoes who used to play me in they bras. We gon' take over the world while these haters get mad. Take over the world while these haters get mad. That's why all my bitches bad. They see this crazy life I have. Hop into the car and then we take them to the man. The motherfuckers think they know me, but they never met the kids. Now come with excellence and money make benevolence irrelevant for the fuckers who never been intelligent. I kill my head and break the bottle for the hell of it. Hell of it, but she better bring a friend. And if she wanted autograph, she better bring a fan. Yeah, the party never end. This life is what I recommend. And if you got a hope to call me, then she better be a 10. I ain't picky, but these girls be acting tricky when the situation's sticky. And the liquor got them silly, but I take over the world when I'm on my Donald Trump shit. Look at all this money, ain't that some shit? Take over the world while these haters getting mad. That's why all my bitches bad. They see this crazy life I have and they get off. We gon' win, you can take the loser draw. You know what I mean? Now these hoes who used to play me in they bras. We gon' take over the world while these haters getting mad. Take over the world while these haters get mad. That's why all my bitches bad. They see this crazy life I have. Hop into the car and then we take them to the pad. It's the pad.
Going? No, 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 no. Hey, I've been waiting all night for this moment. I've been waiting all year for this moment. I've been picturing you taking off your clothes for me. I've been literally covering all these thoughts for you. Daddy. Baby, I got a million emails, I'm going into detail. But you just not me and you think you gotta leave, so go. I'll be fine on my own. So baby, I got this call and emails, I'm going into detail. I be used to money, I keep changing like a lead time. Go. You'll be fine on your own. She feeling in my head, so superficial, douchebag. Wishing that you knew that you could have these shoes back. All the days still feeling back, said some dudes back. Oh shit, you buy me. She said I want you back. I can't be seen, can't with you and all your friends. It's so much you listen that it's up, it was way back when. I thought you wanted, I guess you don't have time. 'Cause all you do